Good evening and welcome to the launch night of Caldy Clinic on Banks Road West Kirby, here in sunny Wirral. The Mayor of Wirral kindly cut the ribbon to open the clinic earlier this evening, and despite the weather, there's been a really strong turnout. This is the only specialist clinic on the Wirral and is set to be a very successful and useful resource for the area. We spoke with some of the specialists that work at the clinic and with some of the clients. Okay, Wayne Roberts, what's your role here at the Caldy Clinic?
I'm the proprietor. I bought the building 2 years ago now, and I've just recently refurbished it into a private clinic within the last 6 months.
Great, and what sorts of people are you attracting here now?
Well, we are marketing the clinic as a high-end clinic. So we have 3 streams of business coming in here now. We have the medical side of the business, which we have corporates, screening for skin cancer, for prostate cancer and for breast cancer. We have infrared breast thermal imaging, which is coming in shortly. We have a private GP and private GP services that are now live with us from next week. So we have one side of the business which is very much medical. We have another side of the business which we're going to be a laser specialist, so we'll have laser liposuction, we will have laser teeth whitening, we have laser hair removal, and also we now have vascular laser for the removal of varicose veins. So we're laser specialists on that side, and then we've got therapies, aesthetics therapies in relation to lava shell massage, to acupuncture, and a host, and of course colonic irrigation. So there's a host of others that I'm looking to bring in due course, but we've got effectively 3 streams of business.
Can you tell us why people come to your clinic?
We're marketing the clinic as a high-end clinic. It is a medical centre, and we're offering aesthetic services in addition to the medical services. So when people walk through the door, they see the centre not as a hairdressing salon that might be offering some laser treatment. They're looking at a medical centre that's offering medically accredited work here, and of course it gives them a feeling of security.
And why West Kirby?
Because it's on a beautiful West Kirby coastline, and it's a building that has the marine lake over the way, it has the sailing club down the side, has Caldy Golf Club up the road, and more importantly, it's a lovely part of the Wirral. Okay,
are there any companies you'd like to mention who've been integral in making this all a success for you?
Yeah, one of the key organisations is a wealth management company by the name of Wilcox & Associates, and specifically Martin Wilcox, who we're a private client of, and we've worked closely with for the last couple of years. He's helped immensely get to where we are now, and we're looking to obviously do a considerable amount more financial business with them moving forward. Okay,
and the future of Caldy Clinic?
More clinics. Caldy's only the first.
Fantastic. Okay, so with the Mayor visiting tonight, how do you think the public launch has gone?
I'm delighted with it. Bearing in mind the wonderful English weather and the rain, I expected a considerable amount of dropouts on the evening. We actually got more than we expected to turn up, so I'm absolutely delighted.
Super. There seems to be about 60 people here right now.
Yeah, we've actually counted it as 74, and we'd budgeted for 60, so I'm rather pleased. And
what are the people that come tonight for the launch? What are they looking at? Is there sort of shows for the people, demonstrations?
We've had demonstrations running, and we've still got demonstrations running tonight where we're showing laser hair removal, we're showing facial peels, we're showing the inch loss reduction with the laser lipo. Unfortunately, I haven't got time tonight to do the laser teeth whitening, but I've taken everyone's name and I'll do them all in a couple of weeks' time in the clinic. But it's just showing some of the services that we offer here. In addition to that, in the other rooms, the other clinic members are exhibiting what they have, and if anyone wants to talk to them about that, or make an appointment to come and see them, they can do so.
Smashing. Well, it's been a great local success story. Thanks very much indeed. Okay, so what's your name?
Sally Murray.
Okay, and what treatment have you had done here at the Caldy Clinic?
I've had the face glycolic peels done.
Okay, and why did you have that done?
Due to acne scarring when I was a teenager, from spots and stuff when I was a teenager.
Okay, and how long has the treatment been?
I've been having it now for about 7 weeks, and I've had 2 20% peels done just to get my skin used to it, and then I'm going on to a 40% at the end of June.
Wow. And what has that meant to you personally?
Personally, I was very, very self-conscious of my scars. Used to wear extremely thick foundation like you do. Now today, I've been on holiday obviously, but I've got no foundation on whatsoever. Wow. And I now feel confident to be able to do that.
So you'd recommend Revitalaser, yeah?
Oh, 100. It is at the moment changing my life, and I can't wait to have my next peel done. Brilliant.
Oh, that's fantastic. Thanks very much for coming on. So what's your name?
Thank you very much.
Sharon Palmer-Johnston.
And what's the name of your company?
Crystal Clear Consultants.
And why did you choose Caldy Clinic?
It's an excellent venue. The surroundings are extremely comfortable, and our clients, I think, will really enjoy the experience of being here.
Super. And what's the unique selling point that people will find when they come to see you?
We are specialists in health and well-being, and we offer a range of approaches such as NLP life coaching, hypnotherapy, EFT, which are individual to that person and their needs. And it's very much all about each individual because we're all unique.
And I believe between yourself and your partner, you've got over 50 years' experience?
That's correct, yes. My business partner, Frankie, has extensive experience in the NHS as a registered health professional, midwife, health visitor, university tutor. I myself have worked in a range of settings, including voluntary sector, private sector, working in drug and alcohol treatment and working on one-to-one basis, and also in training and development.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much for your time, Sharon.
Thank you, Alan.
So what's your name, sir?
It's Martin Wilcox from Wilcox & Associates.
Okay, and what's your association with Caldy Clinic?
Well, we met Wayne Roberts a number of years ago now, and we've looked after him as a private client. And ever since, really, we've kind of been part of the process. We've taken Caldy Clinic on as a client, and we've provided corporate advice to them during the kind of various stages of getting the clinic to where it is today.
Super, and it's done really, really well, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's done ever so well. It's had some difficult ups and downs during the process, but I think what you see now is the end result, and it's looking a very strong kind of proposition, particularly, given the affluent area that it sits within in, CH48. So I think there are good times ahead for the clinic, and we wish it all the very best and every success in the world.
Super. So what would you say your main advice was that you gave to Wayne and the Caldy Clinic to make it so successful?
The main objectives of our advice really has been to sit with Wayne and his business partners and really think about how the clinic would look at the end results, and then count backwards effectively and put the steps in place to look at ways to market, and it's all about the marketing really, and how we actually get the people in through the door, and indeed planning in advance to make sure that those customer bases could be retained and communicated to on a regular basis. So I think it's all been about the end result, the plan, making sure that we were communicating with the right markets, and indeed finding the best ways to obviously run communication lines to them.
Okay. And what would you say is the main unique selling point of your company?
Never miss an opportunity to obviously get that across. I mean, I think Wilcox & Associates, we're based in right in the heart of the central business district in Liverpool's business quarter now. We've been active for 7 years. The business was set up initially in 2005 following a 15-year career with Barclays, which I did with them, and finished up lastly with Barclays Private Clients. I think our proposition in itself is pretty unique in so much as we combine wealth management with estate planning, but not just for private clients. We do look after business owner, managers and entrepreneurial sectors as well. We do it through a client management system which won the best use of technology at the Dorchester in London last March.
Wow.
We've been awarded 21 gold stars for our systems. We have a panel of 5 investment companies who between them have over 300 billion sterling under management. So, we're not just investing and making our own decisions with clients' money as well. I mean, they're going into properly structured global investment strategies, really. I think when you provide those investment services through that award-winning system with the team of people that we've kind of grown, not just in the Liverpool office but through our London subsidiary now as well, we're all set up and we've got a pretty handy overall proposition which can support quality corporate and private clients on an ongoing basis. The thing for us is all about longevity. As I'm sure Wayne and Ross and the rest of the Caldy Clinic team will tell you, it's very much a focus on the bigger picture, but also making sure that we stay in touch with our customers and clients and make sure that we provide the line of support that we know that they need going forwards.
Great, thank you. Well, it's great to see you all part in the strategy of a very successful local business. Thanks very much, Martin.
No problem. Thanks.
So what's your name?
My name's Melissa Fairhurst from Fresh Start Health.
And are you here at the Caldy Clinic? Do you have a clinic here?
Yes, I do. I'm doing my physical therapy here called Amatsu.
Okay, and what's the main benefits of Amatsu?
Oh, Matsu's fantastic. It's a thousands of years old Japanese therapy that looks at the whole body. It's aimed to get everything in alignment, create lots of balance in the body, and just take away all the aches and pains. So it's fantastic.
Okay, so what sorts of people do you normally see?
Oh, everything from brand new babies, making sure cranial bones are aligned to prevent future ear, nose and throat problems, right through to 70, 80-something-year-olds with arthritis, spondylitis, those kind of problems where people think that they can't actually do anything about it, and they can. It can improve range of movement, mobility, and reduce pain and inflammation as well.
So why did you choose West Kirby?
I live in West Kirby, so I'm a local girl, so it's great to have something that's this standard with this facility right on the doorstep.
That's fantastic. Thanks very much for your time, Melissa. And your name, sir?
David Kavanagh.
And what's the name of your company?
It's DC Counselling.
What's the main role of your business?
Well, it's a psychotherapeutic counselling. We do CBT, we do person-centred counselling, we look at traumas, flashbacks, any kind of anxieties, anything really.
And why did you choose the Caldy Clinic?
Well, it's a great venue, it's a great area to be in, it's once you go out of the door it's a relaxing place and great people to work with.
And I suppose most of your clients like to enjoy the area?
Well, they do. I think once they've been here and use whatever services they use, it's only 2 steps away and you're on the foreshore.
Super. So this is the only medically accredited clinic within the Wirral, so are you proud to be part of that?
Very proud to be part of it, yeah. Feel very pleased.
Fantastic. Thanks very much for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Your name?
My name's Denise Roberts.
And what's your company?
Strawberry Laser Lipo.
And what sorts of services do you offer?
We offer a service where you can have a liposculpture without having to have any needles or any downtime. You can come into the clinic, have your treatment and go back to your normal life without any bruising whatsoever, and you'll lose inches.
Inches off where?
Wherever you choose to lose your inches.
Great. And is your clientele mostly men or women?
It's a mixture of both. I would say 60% men actually and 40% women.
Okay, and what sorts of treatments do the men get?
They have their male chest done, they have their tummies done.
And the ladies?
And the ladies have tummies and legs mainly.
Fantastic. But being part of the only medically accredited centre in the Wirral, how do you feel? Are you proud to be part of that?
Yes, I am very proud.
Thanks very much indeed for your time.
Thank you.
So what's your name?
Sandra Venables. I've had quite a bit done. After going for the conventional methods of waxing, I decided to give Andrea a go, and wow, fantastic. I was so scared, but it was absolutely brilliant. Pain-free, absolutely pain-free, and she made me feel so relaxed as well. And you know what, I love it so much, I've referred so many friends to her.
That's fantastic. And you're also working in business with Andrea, aren't you, from Revitalizer?
Yeah, she's franchising her business, which is great because Andrea is very, very entrepreneurial and she wants to be national, international. She's amazing and she's already got people interested in the franchise, so it's great.
So what's the name of your company?
Green Frog.
Great, and you're helping Andrea franchise her business across everywhere?
Absolutely, yeah, and it's so cool because she's got people interested already.
So you wouldn't franchise a business that you hadn't already tried, would you?
Absolutely not. I mean, I massively believe in Andrea. She's got people all the time. She keeps sending me emails from people who are interested in the business. There's like, oh my God, have they heard about this? But they're interested already. It's great.
So can you tell us on a personal level how Andrea's services have made you feel?
For me, absolutely great. And it's nice because I've had waxing and it's just, now I have this service. I've never thought of it before. But, well, it's a bit embarrassing, but the hairs have gone forever. But anyway, a friend of mine, her son has a very hairy back. Bit embarrassing, and he's only young and he's only 22 and he's really embarrassed, and since meeting Andrea he's had the whole lot. It's gone and he's met a girlfriend.
That is amazing.
So his confidence is like, which is fantastic.
That's a wonderful story. Well, thanks very much for sharing that with us, Sandra. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Your name?
My name's Mandy and I'm a colonic hydrotherapist here at Caldy Clinic.
And what's the name of your company?
It's called Purity Cleansing Clinic.
Okay, and why did you choose the Caldy Clinic?
I chose a Caldy Clinic because I thought it's a really professional place to be. I love the room that's here. It's clean. It has everything I need here, and I think it gives clients a real sense of confidence in what's going on here because everybody is professional.
Okay, and why should people think about colonic irrigation now?
Various reasons. It could just be to keep you feeling healthy and in tip-top. People come for a detox. That's what we call it. Basically, that is just going to clean you. Otherwise, people come for more major things. If they've got irritable bowel syndrome, they suffer with constipation, they might feel sluggish. There's a variety. The list is endless because you can become toxic from the inside and it can affect all regions of your body. The main reason for the colonic hydrotherapy and what it does is it will hydrate you because it's a water treatment. It cleanses and it tones the bowel and gets it in tip-top condition.
How do you think people want to feel when they've left your surgery?
I think most people want to feel brighter and more alert and with a sense of well-being, and that's exactly what it does. It's a real good starting point because you've got rid of a lot of waste, and it also psychologically prepares you to go ahead and think more. That's what we like to do here, think more about your diet and your lifestyle, and that's what we do beforehand. I sit down with you and we go through your diet and your lifestyle and have a look at ways we might need to change it to make it better for you. And obviously with the colonic hydrotherapy treatment, you're going to gain all that.
Okay, you were telling me before that most of your first interview is just like 2 hours, isn't it?
It is. That involves a consultation to begin with, and I think it's really important for people not just to come for the actual treatment. You need to know where you want to be with your health, and you need that advice so that you feel better and you totally understand you have the knowledge to go forward and be more responsible. At the moment, bowel cancer is the second largest cancer here in the UK, and that's something we really wanted to see brought down a lot, and it can be done through diet and lifestyle changes and taking more care of yourself.
Okay, and one last question, does it hurt?
Absolutely not, no. The sensation you will have in the colonic hydrotherapy is the only sense will be that you want to go to the toilet, and that's exactly what will happen. It's gaining confidence and you will be relaxed. The time we've gone through the chat and understanding what's going on, that really does make you feel more relaxed. And obviously you're working with your therapist, myself, and I'll make sure that you feel in control of what's happening, and it should be actually quite a relaxing procedure and you should feel fine with no problems at all.
Oh, great. It's great to be part of this wonderful success at the Caldy Clinic. Thanks very much, Manny.
Oh, thank you very much.